Welcome to the live Strizim. Spreadsheet Simulator has returned. Alright. So last time we beat Winona. So we got a better level cap for some of these earlier game trainers. This is so we have a level 73 level cap, which is good. We have a little bit more leeway with this set of trainers. This is supposed to be the trainers that are guarding the Lopunite, I believe. At least I sure hope it is, because if it ain't, then we're steering. This is what we're going to be fighting. Stream says to me, minus 120 seconds online. Real. I stay negative 120 seconds online. Anyways, this is the Mega Lopunny trainer. Pretty tough trainer. I think I found a good line for it. It did take a lot of pre-damage bullcrap. Yeah, this is what we're going to be rocking out with. I hope that we don't need to, but if we need to, we'll sack Octillery. This is the pre-damage. Inimani has Life Orb. Life Orb, if my math is correct, should bring me to 99 HP exactly after all the attacks that I do in my line. Wall of Silence, thank you so much for the resub with Prime. Shout outs to you using your Prime sub on me. Really appreciate you. 21 months, that's crazy. That's free money right there. I'm shocked that they haven't gotten rid of Twitch Prime, to be honest. I'm honestly shocked. But yes, this should bring me to exactly 99 HP because Life Orb chip is consistent. And yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just freaking do it. I'll explain as I go along. I think we should be good. Alright, so K Faraday is pre-damaged. Well, I guess they're both pre-damaged. But specifically, they both see kill into K Faraday. They do not see kill into Eeny Miny. Lopunny would see a kill into Eeny Miny if it saw its Mega stats, but Lopunny does not see its stats until it is already Mega Evolved. So we're going to Moonblast, which will one-shot Mega Lop. Mega Lop will never click Fake Out because it sees fast close combat kill into K Faraday, so it'll always go for that over Fake Out. We protect. How's it run so far? It runs great. 7 deaths, and we are past Winona right now. There we go. And then this should also be Hydro Pump from my Milotic. So I don't gotta worry about any Hypnosis bullcrap. So yes, the Life Orb HP we are making use of here. So if we have to end up steering, then we're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna Pollen Puff Serena, that's gonna bring it to 1 HP because it has a Focus Sash. K Faraday is baiting either Low Kick or Power Whip from Serena, and still Hydro Pump. So we're gonna send out pre-damaged Trucy. Trucy is pre-damaged so that if both of the opponents get absolute low rolls on their weakest possible moves, I will still be baiting guaranteed Ice Beam from my Milotic the next turn. I think maybe if they both max roll right now into Trucy, maybe Trucy could die. I didn't really check that, but I think it'll be alright. Trust. Didn't crit anyway. Yeah, I feel like if they both crit, I probably could have died. It's okay though, trust. Alright, now, with this next Pollen Puff, we should be brought to exactly 99 HP if my math is correct. We're killing Serena. Rebelmi is faster. Milotic only sees a kill. Wait a minute. Okay, so here's an interesting factoid. Milotic currently into Rabombi technically does see a roll kill of Hydro Pump into Rabombi. But because Rabombi outspeeds Milotic, Milotic will never aim for Rabombi even if it sees that roll. Because Rabombi's faster. And Milotic will always go for a fast kill over a slow kill. So the fact that it can kill Rabombi right now is irrelevant. Because it's going to go for the fast kill on Ice Beam into Carnivine. So True C is now going to swap to Godot, who quaders this Ice Beam. It can only be Ice Beam here. So don't gotta worry about any Muddy Water bullcrap. Now, hopefully my math is correct. There should be 99 HP exactly. Ice Beam. Did my trap work? Nice. Alright, so at 99 HP, we are exactly baiting Waterfall, slow kill, from Gyarados. That does 103 at min roll, and Milotic will always see Hydro Pump low roll at 99 HP exactly. Perfect. So now we're not going to see Hypnosis, theoretically. I think it'll always be Hydro Pump, and it'll always be Waterfall. For slow kills. Neither of them see kill into Walrein. Gyarados has Power Whip, it doesn't kill Walrein. Unless it crits, but AI doesn't see crits when picking their moves. So we're going to send out Army Buff, who has a Citrus Berry in case of crits. And we are going to Freeze Dry Gyarados for the one-shot. Okay. Clean. Never Melt Ice boosted. Alright, now this is where it gets a little bit because technically Milotic can go for Hypnosis and take Dough, which would be kind of cringe, but at the very least we have Bullet Seed. At 120 HP, I don't think Milotic could ever kill Octillery, correct? No. A crit Hydro only does 88 HP, we're fine. So at the very least we could Bullet Seed for good damage if it does Hypnosis Godot. It should be fine though. Now that we have killed the left side, this should be pretty free to steer around. He misses Hypnosis anyway. Never Melt Ice boosted. Sab boosted. And then Bullet Seed should probably kill. Nice. And I believe this will be Overquill. Yeah. So Overquill, I believe, we'll see fast kill into Army Buff. 120 HP. It actually technically does not see a kill on anything. I'm hoping he doesn't aim for Walrein, but he definitely could. I think it's just a full 50-50. Walrein can never die to a Gunk Shot crit plus poison. So we are safe. We just gotta swap out Octillery in case of a crit into Luna. We're just gonna Frost Breath, it's our strongest move. Actually, I wonder, if I Icy Wind him, will the Luna be faster? Oh wait, that's hype. I'm gonna do that instead. That's way cooler. That's way cooler. Go Fudge. Let me just steer. Let me just steer just for the sake of steering. Fudge! He played my ass. Oh, shoot, wait. I hope that doesn't mess anything up. Yeah, I definitely should have Frost Breath. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. But, what can you do? Alright, high horsepower. Frost Breath. He misses. Lamau. He couldn't kill me, even with crits onto either of us. Alright, Avalugg comes out. From what I understand, this does have Sturdy and a Rock Gem. If I Frost Breath, we'll do 40%, and if I High Horsepower, we do 60 at low roll. Oh shoot, but we got Ice Winded. Oh my god! Dude! I should have calced this. But I am 1 speed faster after 1 Icy Wind. That is insane. That is actually insane. Holy crap. This could have been really bad. Thankfully we still had speed with Luna. Shot us the level advantage, otherwise we would have died here. Alright, high horsepower and Frost Breath is guaranteed kill. High horsepower and Frost Breath. I'm shocked that the Overquill even Icy Winded in the first place. Because Overquill was faster than both of my Mons out at that time. It was Octillery and Walrein. That's GG. Not too bad. The reward for this optional is the Lopunite. Now, granted, because from all my research that I can tell, I'm pretty damn sure that the only fighting type move besides Rock Smash that Mega Lopunny gets is freaking High Jump Kick. So I don't know how useful this is gonna be, but hey, we have it now. Who are these people you had over yesterday and why wasn't I invited? It was just some work friends. People, you say? It was just some work friends. Hey, like I said, we all gotta hang out. That's a pretty good line. Excuse me, rude. I don't think it would have been kind of weird to have y'all over. It was for a birthday, like a surprise birthday kind of thing for a work friend. I like birthdays. I like birthdays. I could have been there. Alright, so now that we beat that trainer and got the Lopunite, pretty tough trainer, but I like the line that we made. I think now we just have to do some trainers in Winona Split. Oh wait, no, we already finished Winona. Who am I kidding? Now we are on to Parasol Lady Angelica. Who doesn't like birthdays, am I right? Let's see. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how willing I am to use Mega Lopunny, because its only fighting type move is freaking high jump kick. I do not want to miss. Halfway done with the keeper, by the way. Congrats. Congrats. I'm gonna have to come into the call at some point. Chill, check out your progress. Progress. This is a single battle. Let's see. Musharna. Parasol Lady Angelica. Alright. Let's see. Yo! The Goat Tillery? I've never seen Goat Tillery actually outspeed and kill with Water Spout. This is so hype. What? I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, more importantly, why does this barely kill? This is freaking full HP Water Spout. This is actually more disappointing than I am happy. Why does Water Spout only barely guaranteed kill? That is sad, honestly. I mean, I'll do it. I gotta let Octillery have this one. Damn, no wonder! Eldegoss doesn't even kill with freaking Leaf Storm! What is this Stunfisk on? This Stunfisk is on crack? Jeez. Okay, this is definitely Octillery, though. Octillery will then bait out... Nothing sees kill into Tillery. I could pre-damage to bait kill. But it'll probably just be Chansey. Chansey outspeeds Octillery, funnily enough. That's how you really know Octillery's slow as hell. So yes, it should be Chansey. Actually, yeah, because Octillery outdamages Miss Magius with Spout. And funnily enough, Seismic Toss from Chansey does more to Octillery than Water Spout does to it. So yeah, Chansey really do be out here outdamaging. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna Spout the Stunfisk. Chansey's gonna come out, and I can send in the Goat Fernape on Seismic Toss. You have Eviolite, doesn't matter, close combat one-shots. No matter what move it clicks, it doesn't matter, we'll CC. GG's. Miss Magius. Okay, nothing outspeeds Infernape. Charcoal? No. So I can't kill Miss Magius in one, and Miss Magius kills me with a crit. What do I send out? Actually, no, it shouldn't send out... Wait. No, I think it'll send out slow kill over fast out damage, yeah. Plus it doesn't out damage me anyway, so yeah, it'll actually be Musharna on Infernape with the Psychic. Slow kill. In that case, we could send out maybe a Alolan Muck. Oh my god, it does like no damage. Oh, it's Culverberry. Bro, why is this Musharna kicking my ass? I mean, Muck still does good. But after I knock off its Culver... I'm not even gonna two-shot Musharna, what the fuck? This is just sad. How's Magnet Thunderbolt? Oh, but I can't do that, because then it could Dark Void me. It goes for Psychic. Then... I can't send out Mega B. Can Mega B be sent out against Chansey? No. Fringe. Yeah, it definitely has to be Infernape. But I was gonna say, Mega B... Could potentially kill. Mega Lop wouldn't do anything here either. Bro, this Musharna is kicking my ass. Oh, maybe I could Toxic it. Send out Drapion after Infernape on the Psychic. Drapion can't be crit because of Battle Armor. And then we Toxic it? You can't synchronize a poison onto a poison type. It'll attempt to Moonblast me or Dark Void or Calm Mind. If it Calm Minds, we probably just click Knockoff. Or honestly, Leech Life would do more damage. We'd probably do that instead. I mean, as long as we live in attack, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is the play. So let's assume he gets one Calm Mind up off Drapion. What can we switch in to block him? Maybe Corviknight and Roost spam? Muck's not terrible. I'd want to switch to something that eats a Moonblast, though. That would be Corviknight. Hell, if I wanted to F it, we ball, I could just swap in Mega B and then just like freaking Leech Life. I probably could. Honestly, why don't I just freaking do that? Wait, screw the Toxic strat. Oh, I guess the problem is that he could Dark Void on the switch. Yeah, and then Mega B will be asleep. Okay, that doesn't work. I guess if I'm pre-status, he can't Dark Void, right? What if I, like... What if I pre-burn, purposely ruin my attack stat, pre-burn Drapion, Toxic it, it'll always click Moonblast or Calm Mind. Even at a +1 crit Moonblast, Mega B always lives it. And then we just frickin' Outspeed and Leech Life it. Yeah, that works. That works. Again, though, there's literally no reason to Toxic it at that point. I can honestly just pivot to Drapion on the Psychic. Then pivot straight to B, because it will never Psychic a Dark type. And it will never Dark Void a pre-burned Drapion. Yeah, that's free. Okay. Leech Life, and then Miss Magius comes out. Oh my god, Muck. Oh my god! He could literally click Nasty Plot on Mega B, and it would not matter. It would not matter. Which I don't think it can, because I can two-shot it. Oh, I could U-turn it, I guess, if I wanted to. Yeah, screw it, why not? U-turn it. I guess, do I have something that outspeeds? No. It doesn't matter. Muck does really good into it. Even if it sets up a Nasty Plot, we eat all of its attacks plus crits. And then we just knock it. Alright, that's GG. We'll bring Corviknight as a backup. I can't believe. I'm so excited to see Octillery actually Water Spout something. This is one of the greatest moments of all time. I gotta put my music on, bro. What am I doing? Don't forget about their Scope Lens and Citrus Berry. So true. How could you miss from the high ground? I could only imagine what this game seems like to Julian and Jordan. This game is probably just like frickin' hieroglyphics. This game is hieroglyphics. Hey, you gotta admit though, this calculator kinda cool though. They're probably not even in the stream anymore. And honestly, I don't blame them. I don't think I could watch a Run and Bun stream. I really don't think I could. Well, no, I mean, I have a few times, but it's different now because I actively love the game. Like, if I knew nothing about Run and Bun, absolutely no way. I know what a calc sheet looks like, ho. Hey, you right. You right. Okay, let's get our team. Artillery. My run's honestly going really well, Jordan. It took me, I think, 250 hours to get to this point in the game. But I only have 7 deaths. And I mean, one of them's a cast form, so like... You know what's crazy is that this thing is the best encounter that I lost. This thing is absolutely cracked in Run and Bun. But, I did lose it. It's so sad. Alright, so we need Infernape. We need Drapion. We need Mega Bee. We need Muck and Corviknight as a backup. Mega Bee did it. Oh, good thing I did bring Corviknight because I forgot I was in frickin' Slateport. No shot we could get a new encounter today. That'd be great. One of the things I was so worried about, I saw a little clip. Maxie in the Hell Room. Oh! Is this in Rain? No. I don't think this trainer's in Rain. Wait, let me just make sure. Yeah. The last double battle was the final trainer in Rain. Thank God. I did not prep my line assuming Rain. I didn't even put items, bruh. Items shouldn't matter in this fight, but just to be safe. May as well take off the Beedrillite, to be honest. Should all be fine. This isn't a new route. Screw the Kecleon. I hope there's no like optionals. The sheet should see any options. Should say any optionals anyway. Oh God, I need Shiro or Grief in the chat to tell me if I'm missing any hidden items or heart scales or anything. Oh no, is this a gauntlet? Oh, wait. Is this a gauntlet? Oh wait, no, I should be able to fly, right? Yeah, okay. If Houndoom had Intimidate, would it be good? It'd be better. I wouldn't say it'd be good. Maybe Mega Houndoom with Intimidate, but even then, it'd probably be like Mega Manetric level. So is there a gauntlet on this route? I think Shiro said there was a gauntlet. I'm not seeing nothing. I think what it is if you have Fly, then you're good. I think that might be the idea. But if you don't have Fly, good luck. You're just freaking screwed. Another Fire Dark type with Intimidate. I'm a little scared to jump down here. Like, what if it doesn't let me fly? It should, though. It's the same route. Alright, whatever. F it, we ball. Okay, we're good. This isn't in Sun, right? I'm a little weirded out. We're gonna spout and outspeed. Bink. I ain't never seen an Octillery actually put in so much work in my life. Nothing else in my box one-shot that thing. Hard Swap Phoenix. Seismic. CC. Oh, it is Miss Magus. Oh, because of the Spadef drop. Shoot. Okay. Steering. It should be fine, though. I think just Hard Swap Winston and then Knockoff should do it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Ghost Gem boasted. And Jack all. Knock it. Oh, shoot, it used its... This shouldn't matter. I'm at 110.8. I'm at 210 because it used its ghost gem. I'm such an idiot. Shoot. Okay, so at +2 attack. Shadow Ball. Well, he doesn't have his ghost gem anymore, so he's not gonna do as much damage with ghost. So strongest move is Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam crit does 154. I'm fine. There's Sharna at 177 HP. Oh my god, I forgot to pre-burn Daruk. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay. In that case, let me just mess up my entire line. Just cuz. Okay, in that case, I say we knock. And then we poison jab until we're in crit range. Crit Moonblast does 94. Attack drop. Okay. He didn't use Calm Mind. So again, crit, highest damage is 94. Imagine not burning Daruk. Literally couldn't be me. What a nerd. I know, and I'm a freaking idiot. I'll jab. We have 30% chance to poison from jab, 30% chance to poison from poison touch. Crit. I'm insane. And synchronize a poison onto a poison type. This is free. Daruk. Dark Void. GG's. Okay. Steer champion, as usual. Please let me fly. Okay, thank God. So I think that's the only condition. You need to bring a fly Pokemon, which is actually kind of cool. Like, we just got the fly HM. So, like, no matter what, your team requires a fly Pokemon if you want to not make this a gauntlet, which I think is a kind of unique idea. Alright, leading with Dragalge here, Ranger Jenna. Let's see. What kills this hoe? And also outspeeds. Never in my life did I think that Muck would be able to outspeed something. But here we are. I don't have anything that can actually outspeed and one-shot Dragalge, but what I do have is something that walls it in Magnezone. Although Toxic Spikes is kind of annoying. Do I have anything? Oh, this is weird. Okay, let's actually put in... So Mega Lopunny return... Oh, I guess I wouldn't be able to run a Silk Scarf on Mega Lop, huh? Yeah, I mean, we have Mega Lop, but I really doubt I'm going to be using it too much. It has a Shucka Berry, so I can't just use a ground type move on it. Frost Breath, Never Melt Ice, boosted. Nah. Life Orb. Why can't I hold 2 items like the Skuntank, bro? I'm telling you. Alright, I think it's fine. Let's just use Magnezone, let the Toxic Spikes go up. I can maybe create a line where I can send out a Poison type to get rid of them. And I guess, we are faster actually, so no analytic boost. Metal Coat. Flash Cannon. What if I Iron Ball, so that way I'm slower to get the analytic boost? Probably a throw. No matter what, this is a 3-shot on Flash Cannon. I mean, nothing can realistically go wrong. He just doesn't do enough damage to me. And he's gonna set up Toxic Spikes, I'm so confident, because he doesn't do enough damage to me. So next up would be, let's say I take about 50%. No matter what, it's gonna be Pangoro for the outspeed close combat kill. He has an eject pack. Interesting. Eject pack is the one that switches him out when I attack him, right? I think so. So I basically need to one-shot him. We send out... oh, hey, this is the poison type we need to send out. Perfect. We send out Mega B on close combat. It'll be a poison type, so we'll get rid of the Toxic Spikes. Oh, but I can't kill it. Use Slam SMH, I know. I really should. They probably buffed Slam's accuracy. I do love that they buffed the accuracy of many like terrible moves. Most moves are 100 accuracy unless like they're kind of designed to be like low accuracy moves like sleep moves or high jump kick or stuff like that. I don't even know if Slam's in this game, to be honest. Slam is so bad, Dex, I didn't even want to put it in the game. This is a shame, I can't one-shot Pangoro with Beedrill. What about my other poison types? Nah. I would need a fairy type, like Rabombi. I mean, to be fair, I can send out Rabombi on close combat. It should never gunk-shot Magnezone. Yeah. Rabombi outspeeds, kills. Let's do that. That's fine. We are letting the Toxic Spikes stay up another turn, which is kind of cringe, but I think that's fine. We'll one-shot so we don't have to worry about the eject back. And then Gothitelle. I will take a CC, so I should be at about 75. Gothitelle won't see kill, Lilligant won't see kill either, so it'll be lineup. Because they both don't outspeed me, so it'll be Gothitelle. If I had a Life Orb, could I kill with Pollen Puff? No. Cringe. Oh shoot, this thing has a Shadow Tag. Oh no. Wait, I can give it a Shed Shell, right? Let's freaking go Shed Shell. Stop playing with me. I better give this to Rabombi right now before I just lose a Mon for no reason because I'm being a dumbass. Shed Shell so we can switch. Switch out of battle without fail, yeah. Okay, it'll be Gothitelle. If it is Lilligant for no reason, I just stay in and double Pollen Puff. Yeah. But it should be Gothitelle. We swap in... Oh shoot. It's random move between Psychic and Mystical Fire for highest damage. But it's most likely Psychic. It has a Focus Sash, so there's not really much I can do about that. I feel like this is Muck. Muck just eats the attack so well. And, guess what? Get rid of the Toxic Spikes. That's good. Yeah, this works. Even on Mystical Fire, I win this 1v1 every time. I'm not going to be able to switch, so... I mean, even if he crits every single attack, I'll be fine. I could give it a Lumberry in case it decides to Thunderbolt paralyze me, and then I get fully parried like 8 times for no reason. That should basically eliminate any possibility of me losing this 1v1. And and then Lilligant will come out, and I could probably honestly just poison jab it, but for safety, I'll bring Mega B, who can one-shot it. I'll bring Infernape, who can't be put to sleep. Infernape has Vital Spirit. I'll bring Corv because I need a Flymon. I almost forgot, and I was literally just talking about it. Yeah, that should be fine. No big threats here. Okay. I think the idea is... Can I kill Dragalge without a Metal Coat? Because I prefer to have a Citrus Berry for steering. I just want to make sure it can never be Gothitelle on Magnezone. I would hate to lose Magnezone for no reason. Dead Shell, Mega B, keep Corv, keep Muck. Bye, Drapion. Let's see. Dragalge. Yeah, it looks like Flash Cannon's a guaranteed Rico. Yeah, it checks out. Okay. We'll run a Citrus Berry then for safety. Shed Shell, Cherry Berry, Hydrolite, Citrus. That should be fine. Hello there. Alright, Flash Cannon. We actually outspeed this for once. Toxic Spikes as expected. Scald Burn doesn't matter. Angoro with the CC. We sent out Eeny Miny, who does get Toxic Poisoned, but that should not matter. And we're just gonna Moonblast. I didn't miss Califist, did I? Otherwise I'd cry. Yeah, Moonblast will always kill easily. It can never gunk, it can never knock. Could you imagine it just knocks out of nowhere on Magnezone? Actually, yeah, the Citrus Berry was definitely important on Magnezone, because if it was in knockoff range, I could just lose my Shed Shell here, and then lose Ribombee to Gothitelle. CC? Oh my god! I misinterpreted what the eject pack was. Okay, I'm glad it was Gothitelle because... I'm glad it was Gothitelle. Because it allows me to still Shed Shell on it. Oh my god, I threw. So eject pack is when you lower your stats? I'm thinking of eject button. No! Oh my god, I'm so ass, bro. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So, thank god it sent out Gothitelle now, so I can still switch, because I have the Shed Shell on Eeny Miny. Right? Thank god. This is Winston, right? Yeah. It's either Psychic or Mystical Fire. I'm a little bit nervous on how I'm going to take Pangoro down now, because I have so little HP on Eeny Miny. Get rid of the Toxic Spikes. Mystical Fire comes out worst case. Cherry. Oh god, I hope I can do this. Oh my god, it was a crit. Poison Touch? Wasn't enough. 111. Okay, I'm out of Thunderbolt crit range. Oh my god. Okay, Pangoro comes back out. I still have my Cherry Berry, so here's the problem here. No matter what... Ah, this sucks. This is random move. It's less likely to be Gunk. I can't send out Rabambi because if I lose my Shed Shell, it's GG. I could maybe go Beedrill. The problem with Beedrill... Okay, thankfully Mega Stones do not increase the power of knockoff. But I can't risk my frickin' Mega B to a knockoff crit. Honestly, I think this is going to be a Corviknight pivot. Because then I should only bait close combat for highest damaging move. I'll lose a Citrus Berry, but it's not that big of a deal. Because CC crit also kills Infernape. Yeah, I think it basically needs to be Corviknight. Any chance of him clicking knockoff on my Shed Shell is terrible, because then you lose the item forever. Alright, so Bronco. He does CC. Citrus. Okay, this is best case scenario. I wonder if I could Brave Bird him now. Not safely, because a crit CC, he outspeeds my Corviknight. Yeah, a crit CC could kill me. He could only CC now, he can never knock off. Could Rabambi live a close combat crit and then also live the toxic poison damage? Twice. At 111 HP, a max roll crit does 78. Oh god, do I have to do math? I think if anything, I kind of want to send in Mega B. He can never knock, right? He can only ever CC for highest damage. He can never knock. B comes in, quad resist, lives a crit. And after the defense drop, not +1, I'm an idiot. Leech Life always kills. Or jab, doesn't matter. And then we could chain kill into Lilligant. I got so lucky that Gothitelle got sent out on Rabambi, dude. Holy crap. It really could have been the end of me. Okay. Francisco. CC guaranteed. We Mega Evolve and then jab. That should guaranteed kill after the 2 defense drops. And then we jab you as well, and I didn't calc this, but I could only assume that this murders this thing. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Oh my god, dude. Did you not? Okay. At the very least, I have Corviknight, which is just like a great Flymon in general. Corviknight must always stay in box. So, Ranger Lorenzo is another single battle. Leaves with a Galliosapod. Can't risk a hurricane hit from Yanmega. I can't kill this Golisopod with Jack. JK, Magnet Magnezone. Also eats the first impression. This is actually Omega free. Yeah, Liquidation always does more damage than Knockoff, so it is absolutely impossible for him to ever click Knockoff on my Magnet. Yeah. This is free, Magnet boosted Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's pretty good. No analytic boost needed. Right, we one-shot. It'll go to Appleton. I'm assuming I take a first impression because it'll see that I fast kill it. So I'll take 35. I'll be at 65, just about. Ooh. Okay. Let's prep for either Mr. Mime. Actually, I don't think it could ever be Appleton because Appleton is slower. Miltank doesn't out-damage me. But neither does Mr. Mime. Appleton does not out-damage me because I think AIC's Explosion. Oh wait, this line's gonna be weird. I mean, I'm sure I could steer if it is Appleton. But I think my first assumption is that it actually is Mr. Mime. Wait, but on Switch and AI, does AI see Explosion as killing? I think Grief said something about that. Have you listened to the new Taylor Swift album? I have, actually. I thought it was alright. I liked two of the songs. I liked Opalite and I liked Actually Romantic. Actually Romantic I think is my favorite one. Because it's just so like BM. I love that crap. Elizabeth Taylor was my favorite. I don't remember the titles as well. I don't remember how it goes, but yeah, Andre has been blasting the songs. You already can know. I think our last album was better though. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. Andrea agrees too. There's a few songs in there I was listening to. I was like, it's kind of whatevs, you know. It's kind of mid. But I mean, you know, with her experience, there's always going to be good songs in there, and there are. Alright, so we Thunderbolt Magnet boosted. Give the Magnet before I forget like a dumbass. Yeah. Let's assume it's Mr. Mime. Because it's faster, it does not get O-code. Unless it sees Explosion. I really don't know if AI sees Explosion as a kill. Because if it does, it should never send it out. But then again... Oh, but I guess Appleton doesn't die to Explosion. This is why I need Grief in my chat, bruh. I have no idea. Oh, this Mr. Mime's got frickin' filter? How do I kill this thing? You should never Moonblast or Psychic into Magnezone. I guess? No, Mystical Fire does too much damage anyway. Am I frickin' tripping? Oh, shoot. Poltergeist goes crazy on this thing. What the hell? If I switch on a Mystical Fire, it should never be grassed on a Magnezone either. If I switch on a Mystical Fire, click Poltergeist. I think That should be fine. Because if he Psychic Moonblast crits me... Assuming he doesn't crit the Mystical Fire as well, he can't kill me. If he just doesn't crit the Mystical Fire on Basculegion, I'm free to just click Poltergeist. So I guess I'll do that. Basculegion, we'll keep B, we'll keep Muck in our party. You're freaking thick fat. Bro, what is up with these trainers, bro? Okay, to be fair, Mega B is always the answer into Appleton no matter what. It could be clicking any move, it does not matter. It does not matter. It could get +2 defense. Body press is still never killing Beedrill. Because I cloud resist both of his moves. What a goat. Yeah, I'll be fine. So Beedrill is always the answer to Appleton no matter what. That Mr. Mime is scary if it doesn't get sent out on Magnezone. It'll be Appleton on Basculegion. We send out Beedrill, kill it. Then it'll be Miltank. We outspeed, click U-turn on Zen Headbutt. Corvza a good backup. Infernape with the black belt will always kill with CC. And I never died at any crits. To be fair, the fact that I could 1v1 most of these, like from any switch in, I think it's fine. And no matter what, I'm killing Magnezone first turn with... What the hell? No, I'm killing Golisophy with Magnezone first turn. I sure hope I don't kill Magnezone. I saw a Moist Critical video about how he got copyright stricken by like Taylor Swift AI or whatever. Cause he like said the lyrics of the Wood song. Bro, that crap was so funny to me. It's the wildest copyright claim I've ever heard. Muck is a good backup in general. Yeah, that's fine. Infernape, Orv. A lot of these are actually the same. Some items on. We got the magnet. Citrus, I guess, makes sense. Thinking emoji. Oh, I could also pivot into Corv to always guarantee Mystical Fire into Basculegion. So that's potentially a good play. Wait, am I tripping? Oh my god, I'm tripping balls. In what world does Basculegion do this? It just kills me with Grass Knot. What is wrong with me? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Swap to Basculegion on Mystical Fire. Bait the Grass Knot. Swap to Beedrill. It'll always be Grass Knot for highest damaging move. Then frickin' Poison Jab it. It's just too easy, bro. It's just too easy. And then we'll just steer everything else, trust. Black belt. You need a citrus. Can I get a citrus berry refill, please? Please and thank you. Whew, okay. This should be fine. Always trust. Turns out I didn't bring Corviknight. So wait, what's in here? Nothing? Nothing. Galiosopod, we hit the magnet boosted Thunderbolt. First impression comes out. Appleton does indeed come out, okay. So maybe it sees Explosion? I honestly have no idea how it works. Appleton should be clicking Body Press for highest damage or Iron Defense. Since technically Explosion is a physical attack, you could definitely click Iron Defense. But I mean, again, this is the freest Mega Beedrill of my entire freaking life. And then we just double jab if it Iron Defenses. Mega B into jab, and then I could U-turn on the next mon if we need to. Okay. This should be Zen Headbutt, I believe. Yeah, always Zen Headbutt for highest damage / kill. Or I guess it could Curse. But if that's the case, I'm pretty sure the U-turn chip damage will be enough to put it into Fake Out plus close combat range from Infernape. And I should always live Zen Headbutt crit, correct? Yes. Just CC. Mr. Mime. This is a bit of a weird line. So at my current HP threshold, it'd be either Psychic or Moonblast. Yeah. Can never be Mystic Fire or Grass Knot. Psychic or Moonblast? I'm thinking this is Bronco to always bait Mystical Fire for highest damaging move. Then pivot into Bascu Legion. And then pivot into B. Yes, sir. Yeah, that works. Psychic. To Rust. Into B. Perfect. Into jab. No notes. That's pretty easy. We take those. We're zooming through these trainers. Bug Maniac Jeffrey. What are the chances I could just like frickin' run right into this battle without going back to heal? It's just a bunch of Vivillons, right? Why is the next trainer not working? What? Vivillon. Oh shoot. Why is the calc being weird? This is him, right? Bug Maniac Jeffrey? Why he only got one Vivillon in the calc, bro? And my previous trainer ain't working. Dexa, fix your calc. What the fudge? Well, I guess that's what we're dealing with. I mean, theoretically. Am I Pyro at speed? No. Cringe. Infernape is the only thing that I have that outspeeds. Maybe I finally just bite the bullet and get rid of Sky Uppercut for like Fire Punch. I think that's going to be the easiest way to get through this. And I really do barely click Sky Uppercut. Yeah, because I don't have to deal with frickin'... Oh, but it has Focus Sashes. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Thinking emoji. Okay, yeah, so I have to go by the trainer sheet because the calc isn't working for this fight. So first Vivillon should have Focus Sash. I think it's fair enough to say that Fake Out... Oh my god, you have Shield Dust. So I can't Fake Out it. Wait, why is this thing actually scary? Why is this thing actually scary? I'm mad. Shield Dust will block the flinch. Rock Wrecker? Do I have any multi-hit moves? I don't have anything that knows Rock Blast. Rock Blast would have been cracked. I do have a TM for Rock Blast, but I probably don't want to teach that. I think it's safe to say that I cannot just run into this fight with whatever. Well, Scale Shot's not going to help me. It doesn't do enough damage. Okay, I think I found it. Pre-burned citrus berry Probopass. The absolute goat. They really can't do much damage to me, and this is calcs based off of a life orb. Which the other two don't have, they have Focus Sashes. Okay, Air Slash, Energy Ball, Electro Web, Endeavor. Ah, shoot, Endeavor? What the hell is this bullcrap? Okay, the first one I cannot use Probopass for because of Endeavor. The second one I should be able to use Probo for, because I still resist everything. So I just have to kill the first one with something besides Probo, basically. Can Vivillon Icy Wind double up into it? No. It's too fast. Can't Fake Out. Oh, maybe I can... No. No. Funnily enough, Infernape is the last thing I want to do in this fight. Air Slash, Energy Ball, Electro Web. slash energy ball. They're all timid, so they shall be at 172 speed. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so the first one should only have air slash. Oh, Manectric doesn't have speed? Oh, but I have quick attack. Hold on. I get Thunderbolt and then quick attack. That should work. Yeah. So it doesn't actually have Bug Buzz. It has Energy Ball, Air Slash, Energy Ball, and Electro Web. Yeah, I think this is actually the play. Manectric lead. Citrus Berry pre-burned Probo for the other two. Should just about do it. I'm a little bit nervous about Quiver Dance, because Probo isn't the strongest mon out there. But I mean, it's still quite effective, right? I just need backups, is what I need. I think Magnezone is a good potential backup. I need Corv no matter what to fly. And Corv honestly works as a backup too with Brave Bird. Honestly, the last Vivillon with the Life Orb, Corv Brave Bird honestly sounds pretty good into it. Because this is with a Quiver up, yeah. Could run a Pearson Berry for Hurricane. Although I'd probably run a Lumberry. And what other backups? And now it's calling out to you. Off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise ourselves? You can see my heart is out to you. Oh, we can sail away through the moon brightest. Jump with me. Time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. Jump up in the air. I think it's still Infernape as a backup. Hey, to be fair, the last one's got Compound Eyes. I could overheat that hoe. If they got overheat, I could just overheat. I don't have overheat anymore on Turtonator, unfortunately. To jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. Do I need the magnet? No. So I could run a Sleep Berry, that's good. Sleep Berry on Manectric. Thunderbolt Quick Attack. I could also potentially pre-burn, but I think that hurts me in the long run. I hate that this is the trainer that's like kind of giving me trouble. All right, whatever. This will be fine. Trust. Hurricane Bug Buzz. Bring Excadrill. Okay. I think I got it. I got distracted. What am I doing again? Probo. I need my neck trick. Magnezone's a good backup. Get rid of Muck. Never thought I'd see the day where my neck trick actually comes to shine. Need to pre-burn Probo. So that way it cannot be put to sleep. Citrus Berry, that should be good. You can run. That's just a wanna, rest I wanna, slumber, rest my hose. I think everything's just gonna have to be citrus for this fight. This is gonna be a bit of a rough one. Charcoal, because I might be having to deal with some quiver dances, and I might need the extra Spatak. Oh, come on, where's my charcoal? To be fair, Chesto berries are probably better to run than sleep berries in this fight. Yeah, they all have frickin' sleep powder. I never thought the Vivillon trainer would actually give me trouble, bruh. I think it'll be fine, though. Alright, we are Thunderbolting. I did keep the citrus on you, right? Thank God. I like this pattern on Vivillon. Thunderbolt. Energy Ball comes out, does negative damage, quick attack, think. Another Vivillon. I wish I could tell which one was which, just by their pattern, but I have no idea. Can the Life Orb one kill me? Absolutely, with Bug Buzz. Going based on Switch and AI, it probably is the Life Orb one, because it sees a kill and the other one might not. Either way, Probo can handle both of the next ones, because they don't have Endeavor. We eat it, pre-burn so we can't put me to sleep. Power Gem. Okay, no Quiver. Love to see it. This was the Focus Sash one, okay? Citrus. Power Gem. I don't think he's allowed to Quiver, because he sees that I could still kill him. Alright, easy. Bro, another moment where Probo Pass just comes to play, bro. They don't know nothing about my man Probo. I think as long as you got a Flymon, this route's actually pretty free. I haven't run into any issues. To be fair, if I didn't have Corviknight, I guess I have Gliscor as a Flymon. It's literally just Gliscor is my only other mon that can learn Fly, I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. My entire box. Alright, how do I kill Armaldo? Honestly, I kind of love Corviknight here. Because it's also faster. So I can defog the rocks that are bound to go up. I could run no item, so his knockoff does less damage. Now granted, if I could see a kill just period, that'd be better. Magnezone does not outspeed, so I could definitely get rocks up. Basically, I don't want rocks to go up is my whole point. Artillery doesn't outspeed, it would get rocks up. Slowbro doesn't outspeed? What? I can't believe this. Okay. Walrein works. Just Walrein, Mystic Water, Surf. It's probably a little bit simpler. Could also do Mystic Water, Primarina. Primarina also has Flip Turn. Let's see what that does for me. Come on now. Alright, Mystic Water Scald into Armaldo. That'll bait out Cradilly for a slow Power Whip kill. JK, it'll bait out Tyrantrum for a fast Head Smash kill. We will not be able to Flip Turn. I guess the problem is that it might roll not Head Smash, so Walrein might actually be better in this situation. Because it'll always Head Smash Walrein no matter what. Correct. Okay, so let's do Walrein just for consistency. Mystic Water, Surf, Armaldo. That'll bring out Tyrantrum for fast kill Head Smash. Oh my god, I have the sheet up, I'm a dumbass. How do y'all watch me? I have no idea. This thing has EQ, I'm crying. Damn. Head Smash be a strong move, huh? Head Smash crit could just flat out kill Orv. It cannot be anything but Head Smash, so I could theoretically swap in Magnezone, which will then bait out Guaranteed Earthquake. So then I can I need something that's faster. It's kind of rough, actually. Could this not just be pre-burned Ursaluna? or soft sand boosted Ursaluna. Oh, soft sand's enough, so we don't even need to pre-burn. So, yeah, hard swap Ursaluna on the head smash. Screw all the other riffraff. We do not outspeed, but because we're not pre-burned, I'm not worried about him spamming substitute. Oh, but he could 5-hit scale shot crit. Yikers. Okay, never mind. I don't want to risk my Ursaluna. Yo? Why is Rabambi so freaking goated? That's my question. Okay, screw all of this. Rabambi. The absolute goat Bombi. Okay, so we send out Zone on the head smash. Bait the Earthquake for fast kill. Send out Rabambi on the Earthquake, who resists it. Takes negative damage. Yeah. Quite simply. Although, just to be safe, let's do Probopass. Because Probopass also will never bait Scale. Well, I'm actually okay with baiting Scale Shot, never mind. Yeah, Scale Shot's absolutely fine. To Rabambi, because Rabambi's immune to it, never mind. Then we just Moonblast it. Outspeed. After that, that'll bait... Nothing outspeeds Rabambi. But Kraydilly sees a slow kill out damage. I'm pretty sure it'll be Kraydilly. It'll then go for a slide kill. I think Infernape could swap in no matter what. I guess if he curses, it's a little bit Omega cringe. Or is this Zone? It might actually just be Zone, to be honest. Zone did previously take some damage though, so... Just send out Infernape on the slide. Click the black belt, boosted CC, it'll be fine. Yeah, I need lefties, so I do need the black belt. Oh, and the great thing about that is that I could chain kill into Aurorus. Doesn't have prio. Yeah, that works. Cool. Okay, we got it. We'll bring it back up in like Probopass or some bullcrap. Alright. This is the next trainer, right? I know that the calc got a little messed up. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Walrein, Mystic Water, Surf. Magnezone. In the party already. Robo. No Excadrill will bring Rabambi. Goat Bombi. Infernape. And Core for the fly. That works. Black belt. Citrus. Or for this fight specifically, I think the Metal Coat will be more beneficial. I need that. I'm sure I don't need any item to kill Dreadnought from Anti-Random. Apparently not. I'll run a Pixie Plate just to be safe. Unless I just don't have it on me. Fringe. No item it is. Who needs it? Black belt. Citrus for backup. Whoa, stop with the speed up. Come on now. Hello? What is happening? That was weird. You can also run Metal Coat, just because I feel like it could come in handy. Most important item here is the Mystic Water on you. One of these days, I'll keep track of my items. Today's not that day. Uh-huh. Let's get it. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bong. My current goal for Run and Bun now is to enter the Hall of Fame with the least amount of deaths in the run. That's what I want. I'm at 7 deaths. The least amount of deaths in the entire run currently is 17 by DRXX. I really want the least deaths, bruh. That'd just be so cool. This isn't a new route or anything, I don't think. So, this graph is kind of pointless. But I did get Strugelboogle. Staraptor can learn that. That's gotta be a bug, bruh. See what I did there? Struggle bug. Let me stop. Alright. Armaldo, you die in 1 to Mystic Water Boosted Surf. This is Tyrantrum for a fast head smash kill. We hard swap to Yana Yogi. This is never Earthquake. Now it's always Earthquake. We hard swap to Rabombi. You die to Moonblast, allegedly. Easy. Kraydilly. You will always slide for a kill, correct? 133. Absolutely. Slow kill, rock slide. We send out Infernape. And Black Belt boosted CC. And I should just be able to see this as well, just to be safe. I'm gonna double check. You don't have a weird item or anything. I just CC you for the chain kill. Easy. I'm really glad I have Corviknight, because Corviknight's such a great backup mon that also just so happens to always no fly. Aw, the Choppleberry. Come on, dog. And Explosion? Oh my god. What an asshole. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to explode on him too. Okay. Rock Wrecker? I cannot Rock Wrecker him. This is so sad. Oh, I could use my Goat Probo. Probo is consistently my explosion answer. That being said, I do not win this 1v1. I just don't. He does more damage than I deal to him. He outspeeds me. Oh, what about pre-burned Facade here. Ursaluna barely outspeeds Licky Licky. Pre-burned, guts boosted. Yo! I finally get to click the Facade. Actually really good. Yeah, I don't even think I need to look at this anymore. I don't think there's a single other thing that can one-shot this thing. That's really good. Okay, so pre-burned, Silk Scarf boosted Facade. Always kills Licky Licky. Also at speed, love to see it. Don't have to deal with Explosion. It'll then be Cursula, who apparently just dies to high horsepower. What? I guess Cursula just has so much less physical defense than I realized. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, nothing will flat out see kill into me, and everything sees that they die. So it should be something that outspeeds me. Next in the lineup would be Glalie. In Switch and AI, I don't think AI sees explosion damage for highest damage. So it sees that I outdamage it. Just flat out. And that I one-shot it with Facade. I don't think AI can even click Explosion because it sees that he doesn't kill me with it. So I might just be able to Facade this too. But if I want to swap on Glalie, what would be my first option? Probably Magnezone. That checks out. Alright, Magnezone into Zork here. Or Cursula. IDK. The fact this thing knows Explosion is kind of Omega cringe, not gonna lie. I think it's a given that I need to bring Probo to this fight just to have something that can potentially switch in on Explosion. Oh, I can fully safely bring Infernape. To just hard pivot into Zoroark and just click CC. I think I'll run a wide lens, because doesn't Night Daze have a chance to lower accuracy or some bullcrap? So we can do that. What's my Cursula answer? I'll already take burn damage, so Explosion's too risky to send out Ursaluna. Let us, unless we're bidding Shadow Ball, which then I might just do it. But in the moment, something that can live Explosion and also kill it is Rock Wrecker. True. It also outspeeds. Yeah. Rock Wrecker. It's always Rock Wrecker. You think some sort of game? It's freaking Rock Wrecker, bro. Alright. Bunch of mons that can live Explosion. We got Crustle, Corv, Infernape cannot live Explosion, but whatever, it's there for Zork. Zone's already in the party. I've used Zone a lot in this route, I just realized. What the frick am I doing now? There we go. We got a pre-burn Silk Scarf boosted for the Licky Licky. Shoot. I'm gonna be right back, chat. It is I. Alright, now before I freaking forget, I need to pre-burn you? Yo, it's boosted. Silk Scarf boosted. That's fine. Wide lens. You can run no item, TBH. Metal coat. Citrus. Oh my god, I healed. Could you imagine? For all that. Whew, okay. Facade. I love this area of Emerald because, like, it kind of makes you realize how, like, revolutionary the older Pokemon games were for the hardware that they were on. Like, these shadows look good, bruh. And the freaking cloud in the, shading for, you know, over the water. It's simple, but, like, for the GBA, that was huge, bruh. Like, the little things, you know? The reflections, like, actually, like, distort and stuff. Like, that's cool. Wait. Is this a trainer? No, this is the Ninja Boy. Okay, so let's fight the Ninja Boy, then we'll check that out. Facade. We got speed. Kill it. Do we live crit? Because I might just freaking run up, if so. Because you don't see explosion kill on me. I do indeed live crit. This thing is trash. Alright, fine. F it, Weeball. I'm a facade. Oh no! I did not realize this thing had Moody. Okay. Okay. I don't know what its first stat was. What I do know is that its evasion fell. Which is, like, the one I don't care about. Shoot. Okay, I can't risk it. Because what if it was a Spatak Raise and I missed it? If anybody's in chat, somebody clip it. Maybe you could see it. Oh, no. Okay, I don't think it should be able to Explosion. Well, maybe it could. I don't even know. The problem with Probo is that it doesn't one-shot. I think this has got to be Magnezone. Oh, God. Okay. Pay attention. He did protect. Attack. That's so bad. That's actually so bad. That is so bad. Because now he sees kill with Explosion. Alright, 5% chance to explode. Let's see if it goes for it. An Explosion will always kill my Magnezone if he goes for it. Okay. Now, assuming he did not get Spadef boost, this should one-shot. Okay, I definitely did not see that thing had Moody. I have to be a bit more careful. Alright, what are you clicking? It should never be Explosion on Magnezone. Yeah, I don't think it could ever be Explosion. Highest damage besides Explosion is Shadow Ball. Oh, but it technically could Hydro Pump. And if it pumps, Ursaluna could die. What was even my answer into this thing? Oh, I see. Okay, I see what the plan was. My original line did not prep for Cursula to come out first. I was gonna Rock Wrecker it. Because it outspeeds. To be fair, staying in with zone is not the absolute worst thing I could do, but it'll make it more likely to explode, which I don't want. I'm so tempted to just hard pivot to Ursaluna. I guess I could switch to Corv. It needs to be something that never baits Hydro Pump, which is nothing. Shoot. I could just F it we ball and hard swap Luna right now, but I think that's a throw. To be fair, Ursaluna lives regular Hydro Pump, it only dies to crit. This is an F it we ball moment, I think. He endures anyway, trust. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. No! Oh my god, don't crit! Oh! Don't tell me. Please don't tell me that kills. Oh my god! Oh. What is that luck? I mean, I'm glad I didn't get crit, but god damn, I cannot believe it, Hydro Pump. That was so rare. Okay, well now I can never Shadow Ball. It might endure, because it sees that I fast kill it. It can't explode because it can come in with a different move. This has to be Hydro Pump or endure. So assume Hydro Pump. Really starting to wish that I ran that frickin' black glasses on Crustle here. I cannot believe he rolled Hydro Pump there. That's so unlucky. I can't keep Teddy in. I'll die to burn damage. Knockoff has 2 rolls that don't kill. I do outspeed. I think this is my best bet, is hard swap Crustle and Knockoff. But it is risky. It is definitively risky. I cannot Rock Wrecker because Zoroark is still in the back. It'll come in and fast kill me. I can't keep pivoting though, that's a throw. To be fair, I do think that there's honestly a chance he can endure here, since he sees that he gets fast killed by Ursaluna. So I'll swap. Hydro Pump could also miss. And it's literally just it's only 2 rolls that don't kill with knockoff. Sometimes you just gotta trust. Oh my god. Imagine running a bunning without the voice. Bro, grief, what are you talking about? Gerald's not even... Gerald doesn't even have the internet right now. What are you talking about? Alright. Maximilian. Live on Sturdy. Please don't Hydro Pump. Fudge. Alright. I was really hoping for Endure. Alright, my only out is to not low roll here. There's no other out. Do it! Ugh! Oh, thank God. Oh. Definitely should have run the black glasses. It was a huge throw. Alright, Alright, Zork. Zork is fine. You know what? Silver Lining, this can never nasty plot now. This is fully random move. We just hard swap to Infernape. And outspeed and click CC. Best case. Give a Dark Gem. Get digged. Alright. Is the Steer Champ throwing? Actually, if anything, the Steer Champ is the reason why I'm so few deaths so far. Grief, do you know if there's a trainer right here? I assume it's not, because I can dodge her. Not a trainer, okay, thank you. Oh, is this nature power? Not nature power, natural gift. That's kind of cool. That's kind of far. I don't know when that's actually going to be useful, but it's a cool idea. I don't think that there's any like optionals that don't show up here. Durin berries, what the fuck? Is there like some weird Pokeblock ingredient crap that I need to learn for the Safari Zone? Because I'm getting a lot of these. Accuracy of a move in a pinch. Okay, that's kind of cool. You could probably pre-damage just to get the max accuracy, like Hydro Pump or whatever, or Hurricane. I think Pokeblocks can influence a nature in the Safari Zone. I think you're right, actually. And here's another question I have. It is just one encounter for the entire Safari Zone, right? Unless it's like named as different areas. Yep, okay. So they really give you all these freaking Pokeblock berries literally just for the Safari Zone? That's insane. So you can get, I guess, whatever nature you want? Most peeps snag Blastoise if you have Caracosta and Dreadnought encounters. That's the problem, I don't have Caracosta. I actually saw that. I know exactly why you're saying that. Because in Sutopolis, I've been studying this game, bro. In Sutopolis, not Sutopolis, Pacific-Log, the surf encounters include Dreepy, like Wartortle, Caracosta, stuff like that. North zone grass type is too broken. I think I need a grass type. No. Oh, well, I was actually thinking, I was studying it, and I was like, man, I really wish I had Caracosta this run, because I could guarantee the Dreepy encounter. If I miss it, that is. Pacific-Log? No, maybe it's not Pacific-Log. It's some encounter. I forget which one, honestly. Sableye, yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong area. But I was thinking of something. I forget what it is. Lilycove Dragonite. I am thinking of Lilycove Dragonite. That's so funny. Which doesn't matter anyway, because I already have Magnet Pull. I'm gonna try to pull the Beldum. Guaranteed D-Knight. Yeah, that makes sense. I did see that. Let us not be a dumbass. Probably just fly the frick out of here. Oh, but there was a Megastone here. What is that? Oh, Altaria. Too bad I do not have an Altaria. Did you yoink Game Corner? No Game Corner yet. I'm holding out on it. I think if I don't pull Dreepy from well, like from any of the areas that I can get it. Honestly, no. I might actually just, well, no. No, Hellroom is before Tate and Liza. I guess I'll just, I mean, I could just wait as long as I need to, I guess. But I figure if I don't get Dreepy, I should probably pull that one. The one that sucks about that, though, is that I'd imagine Komodo sucks ass. I could not imagine that Komodo is good. I'd be I mean, it's still a pseudo, obviously. But in comparison to the other ones, there's no way. I think every other pseudo is probably better than Komodo. Actually, I don't know how good Tyranitar is, because it probably doesn't have Sandstream. It's probably a nerf. Delay game corner until I get past Tate and Liza. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm saying the same thing. I'm saying I need to do it. I'm saying I will probably do it if I don't ever encounter Dreepy and bank on the Tate and Liza game corner. The Mythicals for Gym 8 is also kind of interesting. I don't know how good those are, though. In experience, I feel like pseudo-legendaries are actually better than Mythicals, funnily enough. But there might be a... I guess the good thing about the Mythicals is that they're very consistent, right? Like, they all have 100 base. But I don't know, Celebi sounds pretty bad. But then again, Celebi's like a relatively fast grass type. And that's kind of cool. That's actually pretty good. They're pretty busted. Victini sounds really good. Jirachi would be really good, yeah. Thinking emoji. So yeah, I'm thinking either it'll be the Pixies or the Dragapult. Like I risk for the Dragapult pull after Tate and Liza. But I don't know yet. If I don't encounter Dragapult at all, I think I always just pull for Dragapult. Because I think, like... And this is coming from no experience with this game. Or, like, much experience watching other people at all. But, like, just knowing what Dragapult is, I think that that is, like, borderline a necessary encounter. I think Pult outshines every single Pixie easily. Granted, it is a bank to get it. But... still. It would suck if I don't get Pult. Okay, anyway. What's up next? Another Ninja Boy, Gren. Especially since, like, I feel like Driving Darts is pretty crazy, right? Because it's 100 base power guaranteed multi-hit move. That sounds so useful. Latios can do what it does in E4. Well, I would imagine, but you have to roll with Latios. And don't you only get, like, 2 of those? You only get 2 of those roamers. Aw, oh, damn it, this Gren outspeeds my Infernape. Orange. Yeah. Oh wait, B probably outspeeds it, huh? Yeah. Shout out to my goat Mega B. Okay, so we'll lead Mega B. Murder it. It will not protein type change because I'm faster. Oh. Okay, well the good thing about Dugtrio... It probably will be Dugtrio. Wait. Then again, though. No, it won't be Dugtrio, because Dugtrio sees that I fast kill it. So it'll be... probably Bisharp? Okay, I have to be careful about Dugtrio here. If it's Bisharp... But then again... No, it'll be Durant, because Durant does not get... Wait... No, it doesn't matter. It should be Bisharp, because Bisharp sees a roll kill. It's next in lineup. Neither of them outspeed me. So I think it'll always be Bisharp. Yeah. Either way, we could U-turn on either. Get the frick out of there. The problem is that it's random between Zen Headbutt, Sucker, and Iron Head. Also, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure U-turn plays around Pursuit. Pretty sure it does. Grief, do you know that? I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. If you use a switching out move, it shouldn't get the Pursuit off. At least I hope not. If so, I have to completely switch up my lead because Pursuit is way too risky. I don't know if AI would click it at full HP, but still. So a U-turn, what could eat all of these moves? Ursaluna does pretty good. Doesn't outspeed though. I kind of love, well, the Sucker Punch does quite a bit of damage. To Excadrill here. Yeah, honestly, switching in on like an Iron Head into Sucker Punch crit, it's looking a bit rough. The cool thing about Gliscor is that Gliscor would be immune to Dugtrio Arena Trap. So potentially, if we do it with Gliscor, granted, Ursaluna should also be able to handle Dugtrio. I'd rather not risk that though. And with a life orb, oh wait, it shouldn't matter. Soft Sand, I think should do it because it'll take U-turn chip. 89 plus, I don't need to run any item. Get the frick, get the frick. All right, so we EQ for the guaranteed kill. Because Gliscor's a flying type, I could just hard swap on the potential final gambit. It can never EQ, it can only ever Stone Edge. Final gambit does exactly 150 HP. And Bisharp will be dealing I will actually be in death range after low roll Sucker Punch from Final Gambit. So we just gotta switch in something that has higher HP and can also get a Stone Edge. I can honestly see this just being Corviknight and spam Roost until it Final Gambits or Mementos. I feel like that works. Yeah. At least I think it should. If he hits the Stone Edge if he hits the first Stone Edge crit, I could be in trouble. But I just gotta play around 150 HP. Honestly, because it can never EQ. I don't even just hate hard Ursaluna, honestly. Hard Ursaluna on the Stone Edge. Even if it crits, I'll still live Final Gambit. Not like Final Gambit can crit. $44. Yeah. We'll be way above 150. So then... And then Earthquake. Yeah, we live Stone Edge crit and Earthquake crit. Final Gambit won't be able to kill me after the Stone Edge. We literally just freaking high horsepower it. Yeah, that's always free. And if you Final Gambit's on the Ursaluna switch, that's also fine. Durant will come out. It has a Focus Sash. It'll always play Superpower on Ursaluna or SD. Either way, this is always Infernape or Fake Out, Overheat. If he SDs, whatever, we Fake Out, Overheat, we add Speed. Due to level advantage and level advantage alone. Superpower crit never does enough. Okay, cool. We need Corv. And what's my backup? I don't really have any, like, amazing backups, but... I'll bring Magnezone just because I like Magnezone. Why not? Alright. Mega B. Dude, I've used Sturdy Crustle so much. It's such a good mon. Did we pull this from the cave? We did, Granite Cave. What a great encounter. Who needs Togi, am I right? Luna into Infernape, and that should do it. Alright, cool. This shouldn't matter, but whatever. No burn necessary, we just kill with high horsepower. I guess. I honestly feel like a Citrus Berry is just a waste in this fight. I really do. Like, assuming this works how I'm assuming it should work, it will not matter. I don't need to run an item on this. But you know what? In case of Sucker Punch crit, I will. Alright, cool. So Grief, you still in my chat? When are you streaming your E4? I want to see if I'll be able to tune in. If it's over the weekend, unfortunately, I won't be able to. Which one? I thought you were gonna do them all back to back, all in one stream, bro. That'd be so hype. That's the plan. Then do it. I have Ape and Penguin fully planned. Huge. And allegedly playtesting. I don't know how I fully... I mean, whatever. The playtesting thing is a bit iffy, I think, but, I mean, you know. You do you, right? At the end of the day, I guess the main showcase is that you're prepped for the reality of it actually happening, right? Like the one true attempt, right? I think that's why I almost don't like, this is just a personal thing, right? I don't think I could ever feel good about recording the run. Because theoretically, you could just say that this is the real attempt, but then you lose, and then you just redo it, you know? Like, which is why I didn't like the idea of recording it personally. I like the stakes of the stream, right? How many deaths do you have in your run currently, Grief? Or in your runs, I should say. Lost count. Do you have over 17? Because 17 is the least amount of API box and change full. Damn! That's crazy. I really could be least deaths, bro. I really could be. That's what I want. That's my goal. Almost a full box. Now, granted, I haven't gone through Hellroom yet, so I'm sure that it will inflate. But I don't know, man. It's possible. I took a quick peek at where Pichal was death-wise when he got to Hellroom. I think he was at like 20. I actually forgot already. So, I mean, if I could get there with 7, and I lose, let's say, 5, maybe I could still do it. Pichal had 8 deaths at Norman. I had 1 death until I freaking... The Togedemaru death will always piss me off. Dude, imagine how good my run would be if I didn't let that happen, bro. I could be at 1 death all the way up till now. You never know. It's possible. Let's see. We are leeching. One of these days I'm going to forget to Mega Evolve, and then my Beaters are going to freaking die. I'm sure people have done that, right? I'm sure people have done that. Oh, shoot. I just realized. Could I die to Sucker Punch? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, I don't think AI sees boosted pursuit damage. I completely didn't even think about... If Pursuit can KO Playermon. If Pursuit cannot KO Playermon. If Playermon is below 20%. If AI is faster, it is not faster. Grief, do you think that this Bisharp can pursuit me if I'm at full HP? below 40%. And if it says if pursuit can KO player Mon, does that mean after the boost or before the boost? I have so many questions. Are you dead to pursuit? I am if I switch. If I switch, I do die to pursuit. Does AIC switch pursuit kill? Oh my god, I cannot believe I let this happen. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, I outspeed, I'll just U-turn. And then pursuit is never a threat. But then I see that it has sucker punch. Okay. Wait. Sucker punch. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's nothing besides... So priority. If AI is dead to player Mon and is slower, all attacking moves with priority gain an additional plus 11. But Bisharp is not dead to my Mega B. I don't think it sees the pursuit boost. I honestly don't know. I don't think it does either, but I'm so scared because this is my freaking best Pokemon. What is highest damage? Everything kills me. All of his moves kill me. With rolls. Zen Headbutt is technically highest. But if I'm not switching out, Pursuit does not kill me. But if I U-turn and he Sucker Punches, I die. I completely disregarded the fact that he has both Pursuit and Sucker Punch. If it was just one or the other, I'd be absolutely fine. But the fact that it's both ruins Beedrill. It'll most likely go for Sucker. I think so too. It's his priority kill. But I'm scared. I really do think it's unlikely to Pursuit. I think it'll be Sucker or Iron Head. Well, it could also be Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt's a guaranteed kill. Zen Headbutt's more likely than Iron Head. But either way. I mean, to be fair, it might be... Oh my god. Alright, I gotta switch. I have to switch. No matter what. Because I think it's most likely to Sucker Punch kill. Okay, to be fair, it sees... Okay, look. Does it see priority as a fast kill? Is that how this works? Fast kill. AI kills and is faster than target. AI sees speed time. Okay. But technically a priority move is not faster than target, but it does move before target. Slow kill is +9. If the pursuit is +10, I'm screwed. I have to switch. I know I have to switch, and I hate that I have to switch. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be livid. I'm gonna be livid. Oh, thank God. I was right. It was Zen Headbutt. Oh, I didn't end up U-turning. This is probably still fine. Yeah, the plan was to U-turn this. So then he'd be in earthquake range. I think this is fine. Oh, but I can't be put into pursuit range, otherwise I'm screwed. I guess the safe play is honestly to U-turn. Yeah, slow U-turn. Well, It's not slow unless he Sucker Punches. I'm kind of hoping for Sucker Punch, honestly. I feel like U-turn's a safe play. Put me out of pursuit range. And he can never Zen Headbutt Gliscor is the thing, because it's never highest damage. Highest damage is either Iron Head or Sucker Punch. If it's Sucker Punch, it'll go first. If it's Iron Head, Infernape will eat that. It can never Zen Headbutt. Okay, this is free. I'm not in Sucker range now. But if I stayed in and went for Earthquake, and he crit every single move, I could have died. So this is a safe play. So we just send out Phoenix. Oh my god, Arena Trap. Which doesn't matter, because Infernape outspeeds, and Infernape does not outspeed. Oh my god. I'm so used to Infernape being able to outspeed things, this is crazy. Holy crap, I keep having these close calls. I was about to lose my starter. Alright, calm down. Calm down. On Ursaluna... Oh, damn. Never Iron Head, it can never Sucker. No, it always either Iron Heads or Suckers. But it... Wait, didn't it just Sucker just now? I think it literally just Suckered. Yeah, it did just Sucker. So this is a slow turn. Which means we have a free switch into Ursaluna. Who, if we get crit by Sucker on the next turn, we max roll crit, we lose 130. Okay, if he gets the absolute highest roll of max roll... If he gets the absolute max roll crit, Ursaluna could die at a final gambit of Dugtrio. But you would have to get the absolute highest roll of Sucker Punch crit specifically. And nothing else... Well, I guess Earthquake crit could also kill me at that point. This is so trash. I wonder if I could pivot back through Gliscor. Because Earthquake should see kill now, right? It's not guaranteed. Oh, this is so trash. Okay, Zone is actually not bad here. Because we have these slow... Oh no, Zone's terrible here. Because then it's Dugtrio, and then I freaking lose. Oh my god. Okay. I think Ursaluna is the safest play. I don't even think it's going to be guaranteed Sucker Punch, because I think Sucker Punch has already failed once, right? I think it's 50-50. Yeah, because I switched on one of the Sucker Punches. And if he doesn't Sucker at all, then I'm extra safe. Oh, and then he Iron Head flinches me. Oh my god, there's so many bad things that can happen right now. Should have given Ape Shed Shell. You right. I mean, my line was... Everything was compromised the moment that I forgot that the Bisharp had both Sucker and Pursuit. My line was good, assuming it only had one or the other. Okay. This is still the safest. We high horsepower. It pursued. That's best case. That is best case. I don't even know why he clicked that. I have no idea why he clicked that. So that means he could have clicked pursuit on Beedrill. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. That means he could have clicked pursuit on Beedrill because I had that full HP just now. That was the least damaging move. Oh my god, I don't know how pursuit works at all. It was Durant? I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is bad. So I cannot kill Durant with Infernape. I was really hoping this was Dugtrio. So here's the problem now. Okay, I think I see the play. So he'll always superpower. Ursaluna. Oh, I could actually yawn him. Yawn might be the play. Assuming I don't die to superpower crit. I barely do not. Okay, I think I yawn him. Switch into Gliscor. And then honestly, I could actually just try to kill him from there. I think I still like Yawn. He does have a Focus Sash, so I'm kind of tempted to hit him once with Ursaluna with high horsepower. 51. But it honestly probably wouldn't matter. No, it actually wouldn't matter because he'll get a defense drop from Superpower, which will allow Earthquake to two-shot. That's perfect. Okay, I think this is best play. If I slow high horsepower, the problem is that he'll be able to get an additional hit unless I yawn. And I don't want him to go for an additional hit on Gliscor because Gliscor is already low on HP. Okay, yawn's better. So we yawn into pivot. He'll always superpower. Superpower crit never kills me. Listen, I'm the steer champion, alright? I can get it out of any bad situation. Alright. And then this thing has pursuit. At 83 HP, he has an attack drop, important to note. On Ursaluna, he should still only ever see superpower, I think. Yeah. So it's only superpower for kill. Not Swords Dance, thank god. Gliscor. Why not pivot B? Yeah, that could work too. Both work. What I don't like about B... Actually, B's terrible. No, B is a terrible idea, actually, because it says Focus Sash. Let's say I pivoted to B just now. If he woke up... Actually, no. Oh, it's because Yawn is goated. It actually would have worked, because Yawn, I have a guaranteed sleep turn this next turn. So I get 2 turns. So yeah, B actually would work. That's exactly why I kept Yawn. Yawn is so OP. So yes, you're right, actually. I forgot about the guaranteed sleep turn on the Switch. So he's at 0 sleep turns right now. And he needs at least 1, so he would not be able to slide me. And then well, wait. Yeah, and I outspeed. So yeah, it would have worked. Well, no, it wouldn't have worked. Well, no, it would have. Yeah, it would have worked. Anyway, whatever. I could, honestly, how is U-turn into... Hold on. What if I U-turn from Gliscor, break the Sash? This might actually work. If I U-turn on minus defense by 2, U-turn does 30 plus... It's not enough. It's not enough, unfortunately. Never mind. Alright, that's fine. We just double Earthquake. And then we could hard pivot on Dugtrio. And we could steer from there. Alright. Earthquake. Guaranteed, yeah. So if we bulldoze at -2, do I have an item on guy score? No item. Well, it doesn't matter. Earthquake kills too. But yeah, no item. So I can bulldoze acrobatics just for free. For free. Okay. So guaranteed sleep turn, bulldoze into earthquake. And acrobatics, why not? Alright, their trio comes out. It doesn't matter because I'm a flying type, so I can switch. I got scared for a split second because I'm dead to Final Gambit. I don't know how AI sees Final Gambit. Oh, will he ever click Final Gambit when it's his final mon? He might not, actually. I know that AI can't click Explosion. If AI mon is faster and has a strictly higher current HP number than the player mon, +8. So I think he's +8. It doesn't say anything about being the final mon. Whereas Explosion, AI will not use a boom moon to target a moon, or if AI mon is the last mon, the player has more than 1 mon alive. So it doesn't say that he can't gambit on final mon. So I assume that he can. I can switch because I'm a flying type. He has 150 HP. I think I'm actually back to the line. Yeah. This is the exact line that I wanted. He can never Earthquake. I can switch on the Stone Edge to Corviknight. Or no, the original line was to just hard pivot Ursaluna. But this was the backup line, so this works. So out to Corviknight. We could be in trouble if he Stone Edge crits. But he has to Stone Edge crit high roll. He actually has to get the like one of the highest rolls of crit. And other than that, we're just gonna spam Roost until he gambits or runs out of Stone Edges. He did gambit. Free. So good to know that AI can gambit, even if it's the last mon. Woo! Steer champion. Steer champion, by the way. Dude, I think AI really could have pursued it on Beedrill. That's so scary. Okay. So we made it to Route 121. Honestly, that's a pretty good endpoint. I actually have to run. I have freaking work soon. Holy crap. That fight took way longer than I expected it to. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Planning is more important than steering. Well, of course. Grief, you can't say Jack, alright? Do you see this? Do you see this? You can't say Jack, bro. All streamed. Only this Let me see your death box, bro. Let me see your death box, bro. You can't say Jack. Would you lose Cast Farm too? I needed to sack something. I absolutely needed to sack something to Bridge Rival. I had an impossible Bridge Rival. My box was specifically... Me and Shiro were planning the Bridge Rival together for so long. For like 4 hours straight. It was impossible deathless, so... Cast Farm made the most sense to sack. The line was good, though. I love the Bridge Rival line. It was a great line. And yeah, that was the last F, Bridge Rival. Obviously, I agree that planning is more important than steering. But being good at steering is also how you you do good as well. Okay, that'll be it for today. Get past mid-game, then talk to me. I am past mid-game, all right? You can say whatever the frick you want. I'm past mid-game. If I am past half the fights in the game, you're past mid-game, by definition. You can't just claim that I'm not past mid-game when I've passed over half the fights. That is past mid-game. You can't make up when the mid-game is. It makes no sense. It is strictly based on how many fights are in the game. Personally, there is no personally. There is no personally. You cannot say personally the middle of the game. No. Do you know what the definition of midpoint is? That is not the middle of the game. You could say, come back to me after you get to the hard part. Sure. Something like that. But that is not the midpoint. Early game fights are not that hard. Like, bro, what the fudge? By definition, it is not the midpoint. I don't know what exactly is the midpoint if you count every single fight up, but I'm probably over 3/3, to be honest. Not 3/3, 3/4. I gotta run. But anyway, it's been fun, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Later, Manners.